Well, welcome to another episode of our Train Update, and today we've got more changes in Train to bring to you and discuss a little bit. And we're going to start out with how courses are completed. And this is not a new change, it's something we've been doing for quite a while with our face-to-face courses and with our video conferences. But now it's migrating over in how we complete our modules and our webcast. And so let's talk about a little bit what that change is that we're starting to initiate and people will start seeing. Okay. After you've watched a webcast, an archived webcast, or you've completed a module, both of those are opening in separate windows, aren't they?
Yes.
And so we're going to go ahead and close those windows out, those separate windows out, and you do that by clicking on the X in the upper right. And it's going to bring you back to a default page where it's going to thank you for completing and give you a click here option. But we're not going to do that anymore.
No, we're going to go to the home page link.
Okay, you find that in the upper left-hand corner. So that brings you back to the home page
of Train.
What do we do next?
Then you're going to go to your dashboard and you're going to click on the plus next to My Learning to expand it. And once you expand your list, you're going to go to the current course box located at the bottom of the My Learning. There's three boxes there.
A lot of questions about that, isn't there, this week?
There's three boxes. One's called Train, Transcript, Current Courses, and Archived Courses. But we're going to click on the current courses.
Right. Now there's a list. What's confusing people, there is a list of courses. When you expand that My Learning link, the courses are listed there, but they do not have the M Manage button next to them. Now, if you did not complete the module, or if you did not completely watch the webcast, you can click on those links and restart and pick up where you left off. But this is after you've completed and you're wanting to move on to do the assessment and the evaluation and get your certificate. Okay, so you're saying click on the current course button, and then the courses will appear, the list of courses that you're currently have started but not completed.
Completed, right.
And you're going to look for the course title and look for the
M at the end on the right-hand side of at the end of the course. So you're going to click the M, and that's to manage the course.
Okay.
And there you're going to see three more buttons: complete, archive, and withdraw. But you want to mark yourself complete once you have completed the course.
Would you ever click on the withdraw button?
If you would like to withdraw yourself from the class, if you've changed your mind or you realized you didn't want to take that course, you can.
Okay.
But once you complete the course and you're ready to get your certificate, then you would click on complete.
Completed. So I've done my module, I've watched my webcast in its entirety, I've closed it, I'm into this portion now, and I'm going to mark myself completed. What happens next?
Once you click complete, and then the assessment button will show.
Okay.
And then you click on the assessment button, and then you answer the questions, do the assessment, and then you close that. Once you do that, then the evaluation button will show.
Okay.
And you click on the evaluation once you finish that, and then you can retrieve your certificate, which you can go back to the home page link and go to My Certificates and retrieve your certificate there.
Okay. Now, not every course has an assessment.
Right.
And if you don't pass the assessment, you can relaunch it from there again and take it again. Some courses only allow limited times that you can do an assessment, but on average it's about 10, they give you about 10 tries at it. Okay. Once that's completed, once you've completed the assessment and passed it if it's available, then you've moved on and done the evaluation. Now you can go to the My Certificates under the dashboard and retrieve your certificate.
There. That's
okay.
correct.
So it's a little bit different process than the past, but all of our courses eventually will follow this pattern. A popular series of courses this week have been the New School
Orientation
webcast. Oh
yes.
my gosh, there's what, 10 of them they have to do, and then they have to complete one totally before they can launch the second one.
They're prerequisites to each other.
They are prerequisites to each other. Now, the process is the same, but let's just kind of go back through that one more time. Initially, they start out by launching that webcast, and it opens up in a separate window.
They watch the video,
okay,
and once they watch the video, they're going to close it and click the X at the top on the right-hand side of the screen, and and the screen is going to refresh and take you to another screen. And once it does this, and then you're going to click the home page link on
Okay.
the left-hand side
So
of the
we're
screen.
always going back to
the
that
home
home
page link,
page
yeah.
now.
Mhm.
Okay. From the home page, we're going to look over at our dashboard and we're going to click on My Learning. It's going to expand that. We're going to see the title of that course
Right.
in that list, but we're not going to click on it.
Now we're going to click the current course button at the bottom of that box.
You might have to scroll down a little bit to
Mhm.
see that. Once you click on current courses,
You're gonna see that.
now that list of courses, you're going to find the title.
You're going to click on the M on the right,
Okay.
and then you'll be able to mark yourself complete.
Mark yourself complete. The screen will then give you the option, or refresh and give you the option of starting the
Evaluation at that time.
because there's not assessments
No, there's
with
no that.
these
No assessment with these.
school nurse orientation webcast, and you complete the evaluation begins. You complete that. You know, one thing I do find, we do get some calls, you have to click the close when you get to the last question, answer the last question of the evaluation.
Yes.
Once you click close, then you can go back to the home page, go back to your dashboard, click on
Current course, my
My
certificate.
Certificates and and retrieve your certificate. We do have some calls on that still occasionally. It's a little printer icon you click on. That brings up a pop-up window, a PDF, and you can print or email that certificate, or it just resides in Train.
Right.
So
you need it again.
that's all we're going to cover today.
Okay.
And we hope that you find those comments helpful, and we will be back again. We're looking at your emails, we're looking at the phone calls that are coming in, and in another week or two we'll come back and address more things that are coming up as Train moves forward and continues to change and improve.